1, 2, 3, 4.
One, two, three, four. Ding, 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 ding. Do you also sing with it, or you don't? I don't know. I think my intro sound is so cool, but I want to change it because YouTube is actually, well, it marks it as copyright claim, but then when I check, it says no copyright claim. And I feel like that, even though it says no copyright claim, but the fact that it at some point it like sees it as copyright claim, it sort of like affects my videos. I don't know. I want to change it, but I'm so attached to it. Find me a new song. Find me a new song. Anyway, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bitumelo Gumede. If you are here for the very first time, this is a channel where I take care of you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and I also give you entertainment while at it. You know, jack of all trades, master of none. But it's fine, it's okay. Today, I want to talk to you about something that I feel like it's mostly for me, like for you. I actually don't know if you will relate to this, but I thought maybe someone out there can relate to this. Let me just put it out there. Reasons why you do not, let me not say reasons why you do not. Why fitness and wellness and self-development in general overwhelms you. Okay, for me, I'm gonna share, let's say I'm gonna share from my perspective, and you'll tell me if you relate or if you don't relate. If we're not, you are fine. If anything, you're gonna give us advice. Okay, so oh, I didn't say thank you to the returning subscribers. I love you. Okay, so number one, you think you must be perfect. Okay, this is such a me thing. I think like I feel like I need to have the right posture. My body must already be banging, and I think by perfection I mean that I must just know what I'm doing, like I think fitness, particularly fitness, and okay, let me say wellness as well, like eating well and all of that. I think that it overwhelms me because I think I must know what I'm doing. Like I must be good at it already. I must be, I'm not kind to the progress or process. Let me say process. I'm not kind to the process. I just think I must be perfect at it. And that's wrong. That's wrong. We are all working a journey, and I'm learning that is a journey, and it's fine if you don't know some things, and you should actually not know some things so that you learn, you grow, and you become better. That's why you started this journey, right? And then secondly, you think one size fits all. Okay, this is not a me thing, but I know that some people look at someone who does wellness content or someone who is a fitness person or personal development, and they think what that person says, everything applies to them. And that is not true. Like the conversation around the 5 a.m. club, I am someone who is actually able to do it because I am a morning person. I'm not doing it because I just don't have the discipline yet to do it, but it is something that I'm looking into, gradually getting into. So I'm not gonna do it like cold turkey. I'm actually gonna gradually get into it. But not everyone is a morning person. Like, from high school or from primary that you were not a morning person. You studied better at night. You did things better at night. I'm not that person. So you think, okay, because someone says 5 a.m. club works, then I must do that. No, like, be flexible. It's not a one size fits all. Take some things, and some things know that they don't work for you. It's like eating fish. You eat, you throw out the bones. Okay, I hate doing that. Why am I doing that? Sorry. That was out of character. It was in character. Anyway, number 3 is shame. Most of us shame ourselves. You don't know how to skip, or you don't know how to do an exercise and you put a lot of shame on yourself. You think everyone's looking at you, you think everyone is like laughing at you, you know, and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Honestly, learn to embarrass yourself. There's this creator, I think I know her mostly from TikTok. I think her account is called, her page is called Podcast for One, I think it's Podcast for One or something like that, or Party for One, I don't know. But she talks a lot about embarrassing yourself, and like honestly, I'm like, girl, I love this. So I've been trying to embarrass myself. Like, I'm someone who gets embarrassed very quickly. Like, I find a lot of things embarrassing, which is like related to social anxiety, but I'm learning to just embarrass yourself. Just embarrass yourself, okay? You know, so I think a lot of us put a lot of shame on ourselves because we think everything is embarrassing. You think it's embarrassing to eat just fruits and not eat out. You think like that you are shaming yourself about a lot of things, and especially when it comes to food, sometimes you shame yourself for choosing to eat a burger instead of eating a salad. Baby, eat what you want to eat, okay? If you feel like a burger today, eat that burger, okay? I love Food Lovers Market burger and Steers burger. Oh, and Boza. Cool. Boza is number one. Okay, Boza. I don't know. I think there is a Boza in Gauteng, but I don't think there's a lot of them. So it's mostly a Cape Town thing. But yo, burger from Boza. Boss. And then number four, I think you lack grace. I know this from myself because this week alone, I had to give myself so much grace. When I'm not exercising consistently, when I can't drink enough water for the day, or, you know, I'm like bashing myself, like, you can't be a fitness person or you can't be a wellness person if you're not drinking 2 liters of water. You can't be a wellness person if you are not exercising or moving your body. You can't, like, there's a lot of, you know, lack of grace and a lot of bashing of self, and that is not healthy. Like, this journey is not supposed to be burdensome. It's not supposed to make you feel like I have to do this, or it's supposed to be redemptive. You know, it's supposed to be redeeming. It is supposed to be fulfilling. It's supposed to be very much fulfilling. And if it's not fulfilling, then we're not doing it right. We're not doing it right. If we are going to be like, okay, I'm keeping record of this, and if this is not happening, then I'm not proud of myself, then I'm angry at myself, then I'm going to speak bad to myself, then it's not worth it. Then let's not do it. Let's just not do this wellness, self-development thing if we are going to bash ourselves, because we're not growing. What are we doing? We are not growing if we keep bashing ourselves. Do you get what I mean? So lack of grace is literally what makes this whole thing overwhelming, because you just don't grace yourself enough. You don't say, I wanted to drink 2 liters of water, but I had 1 liter, and I am so grateful for being able to have clean water that I can drink 1 liter of. You know, we're just not graceful to ourselves. So I think that's one thing a lot of us, I know this because I see a lot of influencers, YouTubers, like being so hard on themselves, and I'm like, that's not how it's supposed to be. This journey is supposed to be rewarding. It is supposed to be fulfilling. It is supposed to be, above all, redemptive. If it does not redeem you, if it does not free you, what are we doing? Let's just go and sleep the whole day. You know, like, no, it's not worth it. And then the last one is that you are too serious. I think a lot of people get overwhelmed because they watch too much content on self-development, and you are too serious or too strict. I'm genuinely begging you, just be free. Be free for yourself from the seriousness of it all, you know? Like, just be free. After watching this video, watch something else lighthearted. Don't be too serious about it. It's not that deep. It's deep. It's very deep, very important that we live our lives the way that God wants us to live our lives. We take care of ourselves, but every now and then, please let loose. Please watch Real Housewives of Durban. and watch I don't know what else you can watch because I don't watch TV much. Not because it's a deep thing, but because I don't have DSTV and all those things. So I only have Netflix, so I don't watch TV much. But generally, I'm just a person who doesn't watch TV much. Generally, it's nothing deep. But anyway, what I'm trying to get to is that don't be serious. Don't be too serious. Have fun, enjoy yourself, laugh at yourself, make mistakes, figure things out, and abandon some things, take on other things. Don't be too serious about it. Just don't be too serious about it. Yeah, I think that's all the advice I wanted to give. Not advice, but like shed light on the whole wellness journey thing. I think it's such a burden to a lot of people, but it's all because of these few things that I've mentioned, and I'm sure there's more. If you have more that you want to add to the list, please actually add them. I would actually appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching this video.